Well, I'm live, so take that for what it is. Let me send this out to a couple more people. We should be good to go. Damn. Oh Lord Almighty, I am whipped. I didn't do anything today. I think that's all for. Do that here. Yeah. All right. Should be all right. We should be good to go. So, what's going on, guys? It's Boss FP6 here, and Nerd Saturday night stream. Why? Because I'm bored. Hey, what's up, Justin there, Heavy Metal Maniac? What's good, man? Not much, really. Didn't really do a whole lot today. I kind of just wanted to stay in my room and sleep because I didn't get anything worth the shit of sleep last night. But how's it going for you, man? I saw you did your Pantera ranking. I didn't check that video out yet, but I'll be honest, I've never been a Pantera guy myself. I do like maybe an album or two from them, but they've just never been my cup of vodka personally. But hopefully that won't create too much controversy because I know how Pantera fans can be. I can't read what that last one says. That's cool. Shit. That's the one thing I hate about like this whole YouTube stream kind of setup is that they have this stupid ass whatchamacallit, like these emojis right there. Like that heart thing. Oh, okay. They're definitely not for everyone. They were a big gateway band for me personally. I mean, I get it. Like they were huge in the 90s. Like huge in the 90s. Like when Cowboys from Hell came out, that was big. Vulgar Display of Power got them even bigger. And obviously we know that Far Beyond Driven was the heaviest album to chart #1 of all time in 1994. In terms of like chart success, it did. So, I could give him credit for that. I've always respected Dimebag too, and Vinnie Paul. I've never really personally cared for Phil Anselmo personally, so again, I don't know if that's going to get me any shit, but I've just never been a Phil guy personally. Like on his first album, Power Metal, I really liked his vocals, but after that, it just wasn't for me. It just screamed tough guy to me. Oh, the folk takes to me. Yeah, they are very Rob Halfordish. Very Rob Halfordish, especially especially on like Rock the World and Burn, essentially. Like his vocals are like they're like right up here when it comes to Rob in terms of his high vocals. God damn it. God damn it, Barry. It's not cool, but that's funny. Oh, man. So you got anything, any interesting rankings you have coming out there, Maniac? I did see you posted your Crowbar one, I think last night. I didn't have a chance to check that one out yet. Although I do have a Crowbar album. It's their last one. It was pretty solid. I'm not really that much into sludge metal, but some of it I have heard is pretty damn good. Ah, crap. Hold on, guys. I gotta. Ooh, okay. Got a couple more rankings in the works. I'm redoing Sarathungal, Pentagram, Godflesh, and Cannibal Corpse. Ooh, interesting. Sarathungal, I mean, there's only what? 3, 4 albums that they have, so that's gonna be a short one to do. Pentagram should be interesting. Godflesh should be alright, but that Cannibal Corpse one should be good. Hold on, I gotta let my dog go out. I'll be right back. What do you want, you Nancy? Oh, you don't want me like you just want attention. Come on, man. Oh, ow. Whoops. Shit. Sorry about that. She didn't want to be let out. She just wanted attention. Get out of my trash can. All right. For new rankings, I got Candlemass, yes, and Vader. Ooh, okay. Oh, they have 6 albums. Okay. I thought they have 4 for some weird reason. Hell yeah, dude. I'll be highly anticipating that Candlemass ranking. Ever since I listened to their whole discography, they became one of my favorite bands of all time. They do not have a bad album. Even their weaker ones, I still think are pretty fucking awesome. But I actually do have a couple albums by Vader. I got Litany and I got The Empire. I need to check those out. I do plan on ranking them one day, though. What's going on, Jan? Jan. Earlier today, I did my review of the new Nile album. That's top 3 for me. That album is fucking awesome. Sarathungal had 4 originally before they broke up. They reformed and released 2 albums for 2020 and 2023, respectively. I do know all those 2 that released in 2020 and 2023. And I do know what was one called? A Frost and Fire and shit. What was the other one? I know there was another one. I'm blanking off the top of my head. But I do know like A Frost and Fire, something in black. I think it was something like that. And I do know The Dark Parade. I didn't have a chance to listen to that album, though. Looking through all my CDs for all my Dark Throne CDs. There you go. All 48 of them. Jesus Christ. I wouldn't be shocked if they make another one in about 2 years. Forever in Black. There we go. Forever Black. Thank you. Yep, that was 2020 album. Yep. I do remember that one on the archives. You have all the Sarathungal. Paradise Lost. That was the other one I was thinking of. And I've listened to a couple songs from them. I can't get the Tim Baker's vocals. I can't. It's just too wonky for me. I don't know. His voice is a little yelpy. And like, isn't some of the early stuff like kind of poppy-ish? Kind of poppy-ish? Not like Poppy the singer, but like pop metal. Occult, occult rock like. The vocals are required taste of an early stuff more kind of heavy psychedelic rock. Yeah, I can see that. I was actually listening to some Oxygen Destroyer when I was on a walk about 15 minutes ago. Dude, I can't get those riffs out of my head. They are just so damn catchy. So damn good. I have a couple CDs that I got in the mail this past Tuesday. Yeah, this past Tuesday. Three of them are from all this year. One of them actually came out in 2021. And I'm kicking myself in the balls for not listening to it. You know what? Fuck it. I might as well just show you. I got Bloodbath Survival of the Sickest. Holy shit, this album rocks. This album is excelente right there. Like freaking Zombie Inferno, Malignant Maggot Therapy, which sounds like a Carcass song. But No God Before Me, that is essentially God of Emptiness Part 2. That's literally it. And then I got one of my favorite albums from this year's Borknagar Fall. This is excellent. Excellent stuff right here. Absolutely. Oh, shit. Absolutely love this album. Freaking Summits, Unraveling the Wildlingers. Brilliant stuff. I have another one, but it's in my car right now. I got the new Necrophobic album and the Twilight Gray. Yes, that album kicks so much ass. And this one, John, I don't know if you know of this band, but you might do. Unleash the Archers with Phantoma. It's a, shit. Damn it. Fucking Amazon, dude. I hate that shit so much. The fucking bottom broke. Oh my god. See, look. The shit broke. Seriously? Oh my god. Damn it, Amazon. I thought we were cool and now we're not. But yeah, it's pretty good. I liked it. You've heard of them. They're a Canadian power metal act. Their front woman's actually got some really nice vocals. So I'll give them that. It's more aligned with that kind of like European style. But it ain't like cheesy. And some songs do kind of go a little bit too long, but I kind of like the epic quality that it gives. Unleash the Archers is solid and they're from British Columbia, which is cool. Yeah, there you go, right there. From your hometown there. So not tomorrow, but the following Sunday, I will not be going live because next Sunday, me and a very good friend of mine, we are going to go see the legend himself, Alice Cooper, and Rob Zombie. and that's going to be fucking awesome. I never thought I could see Cooper before he eventually hangs it up or before he croaks. Oh my god, how that man survived through all that drug and alcohol abuse, I will never understand. The dude looked like a corpse back in the fucking 70s, for Christ's sake. Note to self, don't do drugs, kids. Just don't do that. Take lessons from the Rolling Stones, Black Sabbath, Motorhead to a lesser extent, so on and so forth. Just don't do them. Don't do them. They're not good for you. Yeah, I will not be live next Sunday. I will be next Saturday, though. And I will be live tomorrow, but that's a completely different stream, though. That's also Hope It's a Killer Experience. Yeah, I hope it does too. And all the other acts that are with them, they're all industrial. It's I think Ministry and Filter, which are two bands I never care for personally, but that kind of gives me a little bit of optimism maybe that Cooper might do some of his industrial metal era, which hey, I'm all for. I love his industrial metal era personally. Brutal Planet, Dragontown, maybe to a lesser extent, Last Temptation was a little bit industrial-ish. Roman VR NFL stream soon. I was actually getting to that. Next, actually no, tomorrow. I'm going to be going live and I'm going to be predicting how I think every NFL team is going to do this upcoming season. But yes, they are going to be coming soon. I don't really do preseason because that's the preseason. I don't really give a shit about them. But yes, they're going to be coming in about 2 weeks. So I'll be on the lookout for that. I love Ministry's early stuff, but they've been scuffling really bad for the past decade. Never really cared for Filter outside the first album. Short Bus was meh, except for Hey Man, Nice Shot, which talks about Robert Kennedy. Or John F. Kennedy, not Robert Kennedy, Jesus. It talks about JFK and his assassination. Ministry, I mean, if how do I describe this? Fuck, I'm trying to think of the words. If you don't like what Owl says, at least politically wise, you won't like Ministry. I personally don't give a fuck. Me personally, I think politics should stay out of music unless you're making a point and you're not bashing people over the head with it. But I have heard that there was some like nice industrial thrash that they did with like George W. and Herbert Bush and all that stuff, but heard everything after that was pretty bad. So especially Americant. Heard that one was terrible, so. Actually, Hey Man, Nice Shot was written about R. Bud Dewar, the treasurer shot. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right. Why did I think of JFK? Yeah, that's right. That was about Bud Dower. Or Dewar. I think that's how you say his name. Yeah, oh, dude, I remember seeing that. Like, I remember seeing like footage of that. Like they have like upload footage on YouTube of that. Holy shit, that thing's intense from start to finish. Main Metal Mike, how we doing today, bud? 2112 is an okay album, but Presto is better. I don't really listen to Rush all that much, so sorry. Except for like stuff I've heard on the radio, but I never got into Rush personally. I might one day, but I'm just not a prog guy, unless you have different flavors, if you will. Do you need to go outside? You want to go potty? You want a treat, don't you? I know what you want. You had a treat though. You had a treat when you got your bath. Oh, my dog likes to. Come here. Come here. Come on. Want to come on bed? Want to come on bed? Come on. No, come on. Come on to bed. Come on to bed. What? You look so pretty today. Nancy. Come on. Come on. You want to come on to bed? Want to say hi to the people? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, was there not enough room? Come on. Come on to bed. 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 Come on the bed. Come on the bed. What do you want from me? I know what you want. I know what you want. Oh, I don't feel like giving her a treat, but I might have. No, you know what? No, she's not getting one because she already had one. You've already had a treat. Go lay down. Go lay down. Unless you have to go potty. But go lay down. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Oh my God. Yeah. I better get some good sleep tonight, man. If not, then I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to be a happy redhead. Hi, Mike. Mike Wazowski. You forgot to fill your paperwork this morning. Oh, shit. Oh, I should also address this. A year ago today, we unfortunately lost Bray Wyatt. It's still surreal how he's no longer with us. Like, that shit feels like a fever dream, in all honesty. 2112 is alright, but not a top rush album, in my opinion. Well, that's your opinion. Any fans of murder metal band Macabre? I've heard of them. I haven't heard now by them though. I've heard they've been making some pretty good stuff. So, Hemispheres, in my opinion, is the best studio album in their discography. There you go. Both John and Wyndham, yep. Brody's was so heartbreaking. So heartbreaking too. I feel like Bray's I honestly couldn't tell whose death was more heartbreaking because I don't know. I feel like Harper's might have been a little bit worse because we didn't know he was actually suffering from health problems. Bray, we knew a little bit because of what sources have been telling us, but yeah, dude, that shit. Oh my god. Especially the fact that he left, I think, like his ventilator in the car like 15 minutes before he passed or something like that. It's like, fuck, man. That's insane. For me, picking a favorite Rush album is like picking a favorite child. There you go. Does Braun get haunted by the Wyatt Six, forcing him to become the monster again, but way more vicious? Nah, I don't think he's needed, in all honesty. I think he even said, like, creatively, he's not interested in it. And I'll be honest, too, Braun kind of feels like a retread. Like, his knees are shot. Like, they are shot. Like, that dude, I'm shocked that dude can fucking walk. Like, that dude could barely run. I'm shocked his knees don't buckle whenever he tries to move. Yeah, August, yeah, we know, John. We know. But, I mean, oh shit, Ben's here. We have Ben in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Support the brother in arms right there. Mellow Ben's Chronicles, I think, didn't you pass 12K subscribers, I think? Because I know you posted on Facebook, and you know what? Congrats, man. That's really good. Supposedly, some people in the industry said Bray was struggling with an addiction that he kept closed doors. Oh shit. I mean, I don't know what kind of addiction what that would have been personally, because I know he was still upset with the passing of John, and I mean, you know, losing Hubbard is no easy. That's no easy death to get over, but it's at the same time, it's like, dude, that shit just sucks. Oh, whoops, my bad. 14K? Is that what you posted on Facebook? I could have sworn it was like 12K or some shit like that. Let me see. Oh yeah, 1400. My bad. 1400. That's still cool though. That is still really cool. Yeah, I'm proud of you for that, dude. Oh shit. So I was just talking in chat here for a little bit. Have any of you guys checked out that new Nile album yet? Because if not, you need to. It's amazing. Fuck. Yeah, I need to get it too. I should have pre-ordered it in all honesty. I knew it was good going into it too. Because it's Nile. They don't miss. Some legendary myths say metal band carved a guitar out of stone, JK. Oh, that's actually. I jammed it. It's a banger. Probably my favorite since Those Whom the Gods Detest. I'd go as far as to say the best since Annihilation of the Wicked. And I love Those Whom the Gods Test. Nope, not Nile yet. To be honest, dude, you need to check them out. They are fucking awesome. It's brutal technical death metal that talks about Egyptians. Fucking sign me up for that. Sorry I haven't joined earlier. My night started out shitty. My mom and her boyfriend got to a fight again, and she threw him out. Oh, shit. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It was probably going to go, all right, Brock, take care, man. Hopefully you don't get yourself hurt out there. Now, next song idea carved out of stone. A Sabbathy style song when I think about drums. Gotcha. Carl Sanders is 61, still playing like, dude, that dude does not age. I swear to God. He's still coming up with great riffs. Hell, I even had a chance to probably go see him, but unfortunately, they're Suck Meat Thunder. God damn it, Barnes. I will be honest. That new 6 Feet Under album wasn't as bad as everyone's thought it, as everyone says it is. It's still bad, but compared to the other 6 Feet Under albums, it might be one of their best. Oh, that is a very low bar you gotta set right there. Very low bar. Nerper Day has been an album that's been stuck in my head and been spinning all week. Dude, that's a pretty damn good album. That is Motorhead's most underrated album, and that's one of the best in my opinion. I think I ranked that number. Oh, did I rank that in the top 10? I think I ranked that in the top 10. I really, really, really like that album. It's got that proggy flair, but Motorhead kind of made it their own. Like they put more blues into it, which I really do like. I got Denial back in 2000. I bought Black Seeds of Vengeance. I can't read what that says. Back then at Camelot Music. Oh wow. Yeah, I like Black Seeds of Vengeance. I just think the main problem with that was just production. The production's a little murky on that. It's still a little rough around the edges. I'll be right back though. I got to get me some water. Ooh. Suck Meat Thunder sounds like a cheesy hair metal band that purposely sounds like a new wave band that plays to the small local festival or carnival shows. Yeah, yeah. That's probably the new song for the new Steel Panther album. Suck Me Thunder debut album Meat for Your That's actually pretty funny. Of Carl Sanders solo seeds. I didn't even know he did solo. I'll be damned. Let me look that up actually. Come on, guys, give us more stupid imaginary band names and albums. A band called Ham. Ham. Can't put that down. see his discography. Okay. Oh, he's actually got 3. One released in 04, one in 09, and one in 2022. Oh, damn. Saharian Exorcisms. Huh, that's interesting. Folk ambient post rock. Okay, that's interesting. I'm kind of curious to check that out. In all honesty. Oh, it's still got the Nile lyrical themes to it, which I actually really do like. It's got Sanders doing everything essentially, except for like drums, percussion, and the vocals. Oh, Dave Vincent was on that album? Shit. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty fucking awesome. So, well, now that I got you guys in here, Mike, Ben, John, do you guys have any band versus band or album versus album battles y'all want to give me? Be evil. I want y'all to be evil. The fuck? Oh, it's people walking across my backyard because there's a festival happening. Carl Sanders is probably the best death metal guitarist. I'd rank him up there. I would rank him up there. But in my opinion, no one's going to beat Chuck. Me personally, but I mean, hell, you got him. You got freaking hell, I put Terrence Hobbs up there. I think Hobbs is an underrated ass guitarist. Maybe Pat O'Brien, Eric Rutan. I put him up there. Autopsy, Severed Survival versus Obituary, Slowly We Rot. By default, I'm going to go with Slowly We Rot only because I've heard that album. I need to get into more Autopsy, though. I need to listen to more Autopsy. Yeah, his whole stuff is death metal. Yeah, from the looks of it. Another dumb band name I thought. Sorry, my mind just blanked out on me. Another dumb band name I thought about in high school forming was a few ideas called Shaved Furniture, the Jugheads, Whispering Metal, the Metal Moose Patrol. Okay, that last one's pretty funny. Being silly tonight, it's a party. Huh? Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Another Perfect Day versus Dream Evil album battle. I'm going to go with Another Perfect Day by default because I never heard Dream Evil album. Oh, the Dream Evil album? Oh, okay. Never mind. My bad. I love Dio. I need to listen to more Dio, though. I have not honestly heard Dream Evil. I've heard a couple songs like the title track, but I've listened to Another Perfect Day, and it's all the way through. Bathory self-titled versus Venom Welcome to Hell. Ooh. Oh, I love both those albums. Fuck. Okay, Ben. Okay, I see you. By a pube hair. I'm going to have to go with Bathory. I love Welcome to Hell. I think that is a genre-defining album, but I just like Bathory's debut just a little bit more. Fuck, dude, that one was good. Dark Throne versus Hypocrisy. I got to go with Dark Throne by default. I need to listen to more Hypocrisy, though. Oh, come on, Maniac. Okay, yeah, you really want the dialogue question. Razor Shotgun Justice versus Annihilator Alice in Hell. You bastard, I love both those albums. It was my number 2 favorite Razor album and arguably the best Annihilator album. Oh. Again, by a hair, I gotta go Shotgun Justice. I love Alice in Hell. I think that is a fantastic debut. Burns like a buzzsaw blade, absolute classic. Oh man, but Shotgun Justice. I mean, dude, the title track alone. All great players, yeah. Heaven and Hell versus Diary of a Madman. Diary of a Madman is a really good album. I'm going with Heaven and Hell though. Van Halen 2 versus Volume 4. Ooh, that's a good one. You know what? I might piss a couple people off. I'm going to go with Van Halen 2. I love Van Halen 2. It's not Van Halen 1. I love Van Halen 1. I love Van Halen 2, though. I like Volume 4. Don't get me wrong. I like Volume 4. But in my opinion, it's one of the weakest in the Aussie era. Mainly production-wise. I just think the production's pretty rough on there. Welcome to Hell went to my book, Album Smokes. Dude, that's a fantastic album, but just like Bathory a little bit more. Asteroid versus Zentrix, I need to check both those out. I still have yet to listen to them bands. Leonard Skinner pronounced Leonard Skinnard versus ZZ Top Tres Hombres. I need to listen to both of them. I'll be completely honest. I love ZZ Top. I like early Leonard Skinner. I just need to listen to both those albums. Kill 'Em All versus Killing My Business and Business is Good. It's Kill 'Em All. Kind of by the fall. I've checked out like a song or two by Killing Is My Business, but I've just never been a Megadeth guy personally. I just can't get into Dave's vocals. I've given him so many chances. Not there yet. Maybe one day, but not now. Not now. $21.12 or Metropolis Part 2. Check, please. I haven't listened to any album. Metallica or Iced Earth? Ooh. I might have to go with Iced Earth on that one. And no, it's not because it's you, John, but again, I've said this before. From Night of the Storm Rider to The Glorious Burden, that's one of the best stretches of albums ever. Like, that is perfection right there. I like Metallica's first 5 albums. I still like the Black Album, but after that, it gets very, very, very dicey. And Heavy Metal Maniac, you might have to go with the timeout corner. Power Slave versus Defenders of the Faith. You bastard. Oh, I should have known this one was coming up. I love Defenders of the Faith, but this is one of the rare times I'm going to have to go with Maiden over Priest. I'm going to have to go with Maiden over Priest with that one. I love Defenders of the Faith, but those last 3 songs. But Power Slave is my favorite Maiden album of all time, so there you go. DOA is my favorite Van Halen song. That's a good song. Master Crazy Nights, neither. I don't like Kiss. Killers versus Screamers for Vengeance. Ooh. Oh, that's a good one. That's actually a really, really, really good one. I love Killers, but I gotta go Scream with that one. That's a tough one though, man. That's almost not fair in the outset of things because Priest was cranking out killer albums when Maiden was still forming. So that right there, that's a bit unfair, but that's still a really good Maiden album. I ranked that high too. Didn't I rank that like number 5 or something like that? I thought the album was awesome. As Earth are the bosses, but are they the antelopes? I do like Hardwired. I like Hardwired too, but the problem is, there's not really too many standout tracks. Kind of the same thing with 72 Seasons. Not bad, but a little bit unremarkable. 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence versus Dark Side of the Moon. Dark Side of the Moon by default. I've never been a Dream Theater guy personally. I just don't like James LaBrie's vocals. I love Mike Portnoy, and John Petrucci's a hell of a guitarist, but I just can't get in the LaBrie, man. I feel like his vocals have gotten worse over time. Well, I mean, Dark Side of the Moon is Dark Side of the Moon, so there you go. I mean, Money was a song called Time, I think. You know, there's some good stuff on there. It's a little mid, but it's okay. Pablo Sanchez. Rain and Blood, Scream Bloody Gore. God damn it. Maniac, I swear to God. Oh, you have two of the best albums that helped genreize death metal, for Christ's sake. God damn it. I love Death. I really do. If it was a different Death album, I would have picked Death. I'm gonna go with Slayer on that one. I love Scream Bloody Gore. That is a fantastic debut album. More thrash oriented. But I mean, it's Rain and Blood, dude. I mean, Raining Blood, Postmortem, Angel of Death. I mean, come on. But I still Scream Bloody Gore too, like Zombie Ritual, one of my favorite death songs of all time. Leviathan versus Hemispheres. I've never checked out Leviathan despite the fact that I have it in my collection. I need to get into more Mastodon, dude. I really do. I'm going to get there one day, I promise. Maniac, you're starting to make me a little sweaty. Make me a little bit sweaty. Okay, Mike, I might have to put you in timeout. Yep, you know what? Go to bed. You are going to bed. Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, or Ace of Spades? Are you wanting me to sweat bullets? Two of the best albums in both bands' career. I love Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. I'm going to have to go with Ace of Spades. Objectively, it's the best Motorhead album, but it's not my personal favorite. It's my number 2. Ride the Lightning to Rest in Peace. Guitar work wise, I'm going with Rest in Peace. Vocally, I'm going with Ride the Lightning. That one's hard because both of them are really damn good. I actually really do like Rest in Peace in turn, like instrumentally. Oh man, it's my favorite Metallica album though. I might. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go with Rest in Peace. I just love the guitar work. That guitar work is beautiful on that album. I will never ever slander Dave Mustaine as a guitarist. I may not like his vocals, but my God, that dude can shred his balls off. Ooh, Annihilation of Wicked versus Destroy the Opposition. I need to get into more Dying Fetus, so I'm going with Nile by default on that one. But Annihilation of Wicked's so good. It's my favorite Nile album. But I need to get into more Dying Fetus. I'm getting there one day. Their last album I thought was fucking awesome from last year. Death Magnetic or Black Ice? Death Magnetic by default. Never checked out Black Ice. Ooh, a song battle. Hammer Smash Face or Melissa. Ooh. Okay. Two very iconic songs for kind of the wrong reasons. Ooh, that's a good one. I love Merciful Fate. I think Melissa is a amazing title track. I'm gonna go with Hammer Smash Face though. I mean, that opening is so damn good. It's iconic. It's legendary. And of course that bass line was something inside me. It's coming out. Part of the early brutal death metal phase. Something. Scream Bloody Gore versus The Bleeding. Scream Bloody Gore by default. I need to check out The Bleeding more. Although, Fuck with the Knife and Strangled is classics amongst the Cannibal Corpse discography. Suffocation, Pierced from Within versus Cryptopsy, Blasphemy Made Flesh. Ironically, the two albums I checked out from both those bands were from last year, so I can't really pick. I need to get into more. Dude, I swear to God, if I had $1 for every time I said I need to check these bands out, I have $100 right now. I'm getting there. I am, trust me. Who knows? I might do a Suffocation ranking next year. Be on the lookout for that. Primus versus Mordred. I'm going Primus by default, essentially. I've heard more from Primus. Entombed Clandestine versus Dismember. God damn it! I always pronounce that word wrong. Indecent and Obscene. Indecent and Obscene. Again, I'll have to check both those albums out, man. Or if you're Shredlord from Dolls of Metal, Clandestine. If you get that reference, I love you guys. It's a horse. Yeah, I need to check out Entombed. I do have all Dismember discography, ironically enough, but I need to check those albums out. Which, don't worry, that's what I've been doing. Every time I've been picking up albums, I've been listening to them so I can get the, so I know what I'm getting into. Led Zeppelin 4 versus Deep Purple Machine Head. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. None of that is fair. I'm probably gonna have to go with Led Zeppelin on that one. I love Deep Purple. I do, but I'm gonna have to go with Zeppelin on that one. Better recent album, Invincible Shield or Senjutsu. Dude, that's not even a fucking contest. It's Invincible Shield. That's not even a contest. Because at least Invincible Shield, no one's the fucking end. God damn it, Maiden. We were doing solid with Book of Souls, and we had to do that bullshit again. Ugh. Ooh, a triple threat. Iron Maiden versus Judas Priest versus Deep Purple. Very influential bands in the heavy metal scene. We'll do elimination style. We're eliminating Maiden because their early work is good, but their modern work sucks. At least in my opinion, their recent albums are not that good. So I think you guys already know my answer, but I respect Deep Purple for the amount of albums that they put out. Like, their work ethic is incredible. I'm going with Priest though, man. Priest really opened my eyes to heavy metal. They really did. If I didn't listen to them, I don't know where I mean, I probably still get into heavy metal, but it'll probably take me a little bit longer in all honesty. But yeah, it's Priest. Fear Factory Demanufacturer versus Machine Head Burn My Eyes. I haven't listened to any album. Excuse me. Dairy Queen kicked in. But probably I'll have to go with Fear Factory because I'm sorry, I'm not a Machine Head fan. I fucking hate Rob Flynn. I think he's a complete whiner. And their version of How Be I Name, fucking trash. But I've always kind of respected Fear Factory in a way, so. Even though I haven't listened to their that album, by default, I'll probably have to go with Fear Factory. And I might rank them one day. Who knows? I can't tell which one's. Oh, okay. Better intro: WrestleMania 23 or WrestleMania 21. Ooh. Probably 21 because of the Hollywood theme. But 23 was really good too. I think 21 was better. Now, if we're talking about theme-wise, what was the better theme song? It's 23. Thin Lizzy Jailbreak versus Nazareth Hair of the Dog. Probably Jailbreak. I kind of get tired of listening to Nazareth Hair of the Dog. Dude, that GNR cover is so fucking terrible. Some of the 6 Feet Under one's better. I don't know how that's possible, but it is because it's so goddamn bad, it's funny. And that was off their latest album, too. God, Jesus. What a shit show. I think you got those mixed up, Mike. Roman and Taker didn't happen at 30. That happened at 33. What's that say? 31? Yeah, 31. Or did you meant to say Brock and Taker at 30? Which one? I'm confused on which one you were trying to. Okay, Brock and Taker versus Mania 30, or Roman and Brock at 31. Roman and Brock 31. Because that match had such a fucking horrible build-up. No one thought it was good. But it turned out to be one of the best Mania main events. Probably, I would say like in the top 15. I wouldn't say top 10. I'd say top 15 though. But Brock and Taker was just, it was unnecessary. And plus the streak ended for reasons. Oh my god. I might end the stream now. Immortal Per Holocaust versus Dork Throne Under a Funeral Moon. Okay, Under a Funeral Moon or Pure Holocaust. Two of the best black metal sophomore albums of all time, if you would ask me. I don't even know if I can have an answer for that, personally. Probably. You know what? I'm going to say Pure Holocaust. Moving on. We're moving on. We are moving on. 5 death metal / doom metal songs you could see Undertaker use as his entrance music. Ooh, okay. For doom metal, I wouldn't say death metal. Maybe death doom, maybe, but I'm not really foray into death doom. Doom metal, probably. I'm gonna do Black Sabbath with Black Sabbath. I think that will fit him perfectly. Candlemass. I'm gonna say the Well of Souls. Even though I was thinking of at the gallows end. Now this one might be because of bias, because of the minority. I'm gonna say Glimmers in the Underworld by Crypt Sermon. I'm gonna say I don't feel like repeating myself too. I don't want to repeat bands and scenarios. Shit. Oh man. You know, fuck it, I'll use 2 repeats. Candlemass, I'll probably say Uh, Darkness in Paradise. No, Incarnation of Evil. That one will work better. And Black Sabbath's. You know what? You know what? No, I'll change that. No, Heaven and Hell, Fear. I'm going with that one. Bit of a different one there for you guys. Anyways, I gotta get some rest, so that's my last one for you, boss. All right, see you, Mike. Devin Townsend versus Devin Townsend Side Project, or Devin Townsend Project versus Devin Townsend Band versus Strapping Young Lad. Is there a difference? I don't know. I need to check on more Heavy Devy, though. Forbidden Evil versus Death Angel, the Ultraviolence. Ooh. I need to check both of them out, but I'm hearing some good stuff about them. I'm hearing good stuff. I've been actually kind of jamming more like modern Death Angel. That sounds pretty damn good. I think I saw what you said there, Mike. Yeah, I think Disturbing a Priest could work. That could work. I could see him doing that. Maniac, do you hate me? Just asking for a friend. Okay. Master Reality versus Epicus Doomicus Metallicus. Or Metallicus. Can I just say yes and move on? Oh, man. Fuck. You know what? I'll say this because it just happened beforehand. I'm going with Master Reality. I love Epicus. I really do. I consider that one of the best debut albums of all time, but it's Master Reality. Oh my god, that was such a bad one. Ow. Oh my god. I'm gonna go for probably another 20 minutes. I'm probably called at night. Oh, woo. I got my back right there. Can I pet that dog? Oh, shit. All right, Morbid Angel, Blessed Are the Sick versus Deicide Self-Titled. I haven't checked out that Self-Titled Deicide, so by the fall I'm going Blessed Are the Sick. Blessed is a good album, but it's probably one of the weaker Morbid Angel. Well, I mean, where did I rank it? I think I ranked it number 5. I still think it's good. I just wish the production could have been better. Nice stuff. All right. Any more diabolical ones? Diabolical. Korn versus OTEP. I'm going to go with Korn. Never got the appeal of OTEP. Hell, I still think Korn's first album is still pretty damn good. Napalm Death Utopia Banished versus Carcass's Necroticism Dissecting the Celebrus or whatever the fuck that's called. I need to check both those out. I need to get into more Napalm Death. Even though I do have their latest album. So. I know that might be another band I might be ranking next year. We'll see. That and Carcass. Who knows? Sleep Holy Mountain versus Electric Wizard Dope Throne. I'm going to go with Sleep by default because I have Holy Mountain. I've listened to a couple Electric Wizard albums. I just don't have Dope Throne. I'm not really in the stoner doom metal, so kind of meh on it. So. Now. So yeah, I might actually do another album review tomorrow. Who knows? We can only speculate, but yeah, there's another album I'm wanting to check out. Ooh. Cannibal Corpse, Human Emulator versus Morbid Angel Covenant. You bastard. I actually need to check out Too Many Mutilated. I need to re-listen to that album again because I remember liking it the first time. So I'm gonna go with Covenant by default. goddamn Rift City when it comes to Too Many Mutilated. I mean, Hammer Smash Face. Necro Pedophile. The best song titles. It's lovely. Ooh. Why do you have to be so damn cruel, maniac? Judas Priest Demolition versus Metallica Saint Anger. Can I just say no? No. I'll take Saint Anger because at least it had an excuse for why it was so bad. Demolition had no fucking excuse. Literally none to be as bad as it is. Oh my god, that album is so treacherous. Even though there's a couple decent tracks, why? Why was that album made? Oh my god, it's so bad. I mean, production-wise, Demolition's better, but oh my god, it's cringy. I mean, Saint Anger's cringy too, but there was a couple decent tracks I actually really do like, but yeah, no. Master of Puppets versus Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. I'll take Master of Puppets for that one. Also, Brandon Juarez, how are you doing today? Being a classic metal band in the 90s, early 2000s was rough to say the least, dude. That's a fucking understatement. Hell, you look at the thrash acts from, like, the 80s. Like, some of them were thriving in the early 90s, but come the late 90s, it was getting a little dicey. But there were some that were still thriving. Like, I thought Sodom did all right. Fuck, I already lost count. Well, I'm not saying like thrash bands in general, but like there were some metal bands that were doing really good in the early 90s that were kind of struggling a little bit. Like Napalm Death was doing good, and they struggled. Carcass a little bit. Sodom a little bit. Motorhead had a couple man moments here and there, but it was just a changing of the guard because more underground music was getting more mainstream, and the more mainstream stuff was going more underground. God damn it. Oh my god, my brother is something else. Out of all the old school thrash bands, Testament I think survived the 90s the best. I mean, yeah, in some ways, like they started off solid with Souls of Black. Ritual, I wasn't too big on. Low, I thought was pretty solid. Demonic, their worst album, but it's not bad. It's just not really a Testament album. But they ended big on The Gathering. I really like The Gathering. So, yeah, there were some bands that did survive the 90s, for better or for worse. I mean, Cannibal Corpse, but Cannibal Corpse never makes a bad album. I thought Priest did good. You know, they started off a Painkiller, and I still think Jugular Layer is a fucking awesome album. Um, Sabbath was doing good until they decided to make Forbidden. That terrible album. Ozzy, I thought did okay. No More Tears, I think it's his best personally. Osmosis, take her to leave it. Take her to leave it for me. But you get the bands that like Entombed that look like they're doing really good, and then they just fell off a cliff. Question for you: if you had to pick 3 favorite metal subgenres and 3 least favorite, what would you pick? 3 favorite traditional heavy metal, traditional / classic heavy metal, either or is fine. Thrash metal and death metal. 3 least favorite. Slam. I hate slam metal. That genre could go fuck off. I would probably say, I guess you could say new metal. Like old new metal, I do enjoy. I still love Slipknot, but they kind of gone away from that whole new metal thing. So I guess you could say new metal, especially when the bands are trying to bring that shit back for some stupid reason. And I would probably say probably NSBM, which is National Socialist Black Metal. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's a stupid subgenre. Unbelievably stupid. I mean, there's some other ones I don't like Dungeon Synth. I'm not really big into that. Depressive suicide black metal. That's a stupid ass subgenre. Deathcore. I'm not a fan of. That's another one. You know, there's some other ones I'm not really big on, but I stick to the ones that like prog metal. I'm not a prog metal guy. I don't hate it. I'm just not a fan of it. Doing well, do you think Iron Maiden survived the turn of the millennium and are going strong? No. God, no. I mean, the Brave New World was a good album. I'm not going to deny that. It was a massive dip in quality after Dance of Death. Massive dip in quality. If I had to pick, favorite would be doom, death, and traditional metal. Least favorite would be grindcore, prog, and new metal. See, I was thinking about doom metal, but I'm more characterized with like Black Sabbath and Candlemass, so I need to go outside of just those bands in general. Grindcore, I don't hate. It's just if I don't understand what the vocalist is talking about, I kind of get turned off by that. So I actually listened to some grindcore. It's actually really good. It's just franticness throughout, but if the guys just like, you know, doing all that stuff, then it kind of turns me off a little bit. So yeah, I don't hate grindcore. It's just a genre I'll have to get into soon. Hell, there was a couple the new Full of Hell album I thought was fantastic. Rotten Sounds album from last year was a year ender for me. You know, so you know, some damn good stuff right there. Soylent Green is an awesome grind band. Good mix of grindcore, death metal, and sludge. That's who Soylent Green is. I've been hearing good stuff about them. I'll think of checking an album out by them. I know who Soilwork is. But I thought Soylent Green was like a metalcore act for some weird reason. I may be thinking of something else. All right, couple more minutes and I'm probably going to head on out. Want to do my, I guess, weekly Saturday streams. Kind of doing something new. Kind of not. I was just mainly bored. But yeah, man. Shit. So yeah. Tomorrow it's going to be mainly an NFL stream. So to any of you who watch my NFL live streams, be sure to tune in tomorrow because I'm going to be talking about a lot of the teams and how I think they're going to do this season. I'll touch upon what they did last season too. So be on the lookout for that. I'll be streaming next week, but next Sunday I won't be able to because I am going with a good friend of mine to go see Alice Cooper and Rob Zombie. That's going to be the tits. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty freaking spanking if you ask me. So that's basically what I have planned in terms of stream-wise. For this, for tomorrow and for next week. Oh, fuck, man. I'm ready to go to bed. I am whipped. I am absolutely whipped. Oh my good. Oh my goodness. Dun, 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 dun. Concealed and undetected between the heavens, the stars, and the sea. All right, I'll see you later, Maniac. I'll be able to look up for your videos, your rankings and all that fun stuff. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for popping in the chat and making me sweat. At least with some of the album and song choices and the band choices y'all gave me. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. And as always, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, tap the bigger subscribe button, tap the bell so an upload, you guys will surely be notified. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. And most importantly, join Herd. I'll talk you guys next one. Peace out.